Welcome to yoga on our beautiful Friday here in Colorado. It is just a beautiful day. My name is Vanessa, for those of you who don't know. Today we are going to start in child's pose. As you know, with every class that we do, please be very mindful of your movement. If you have any injuries, please take it easy and be aware if you feel any sharp pain up to it. But be very careful. We don't need any injuries. And the other thing is move at your own pace. If at any point what we are doing seems like too much, then just go back to your child's pose and join us back in when you feel ready. All right? So we're going to start at the bottom of our mat today. We're going to get down into child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart, tailbone back to the heels, and reach those fingertips forward. We're going to drop the third eye into the mat, getting that forehead anchored into the floor. Feel like you're dropping the chest between the knees, and drawing the shoulder blades back and down as you are reaching the sides of the body and the arms long. Take a second and close your eyes here. And we're just going to breathe. I would like you to breathe in deeply through your nose and then out through your mouth. And as you breathe in, I want you to feel your ribs and your belly expand in a 360-degree circumference. And then exhale through the mouth and feel everything come back in. Good. Gorgeous. From here, I'd like you to open your eyes. And we're going to roll the body up and bring the knees together. We're sitting on our knees. We're going to reach the arms up and bring the hands to heart center. I'd like you to feel some pressure between the hands here. And as you press the hands together, feel your spine expand taller to the ceiling. Beautiful. On the next inhale, we're going to bring the hands down. You're going to tap your left fingertips on the floor and give me a side bend over to your left, bringing the right arm up and over past the ear. You can even scoot your sits bone off your feet on the right side a little bit, getting a beautiful side bend. And then inhale back up and exhale over to the other side, scooting your sits bones off to the left, reaching that left arm up and over the head towards your right. We're going to inhale back up to the center. Exhale to child's pose one more time, keeping those knees together this time. And now take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, we're going to come up to our tabletop back. Get the knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. Then we're going to inhale for our cat stretch, our cow, dropping the belly towards the floor, lifting the chin and the tailbone. And then exhale to our cat stretch, tapping the tail, dropping the chin down, and rounding that spine as much as you can. Inhale and arch. Exhale and curl. One more time. Inhale and arch. Exhale and curl. Come back to your neutral spine. Now I'd like you to just squirm those hips around a little bit, going through your cat and cow, getting the hips and the body moving in every direction, and then come back to neutral. We're going to tuck the toes and reach the tailbone up for our first downward dog. Be gentle with yourself. My heels are still off the floor. My knees are relaxed. I'd like you to push the chest back towards the thighs, reaching that tailbone really high. And then with the soft knees, gently start easing those heels towards the mat. Still keeping the knees soft. We're going to just breathe here for 2 breaths. Good job. Now, I'd like you to walk your hands back towards your feet. Plant those heels. We're going to do a little ragdoll here. The feet are hip-width apart. Let the crown of the head just drop towards the floor. We're going to grab opposite elbow with opposite hand. And you're just going to sway the body side to side very gently. Beautiful. Release the hands. Take a nice deep inhale on the exhale. Let's roll the body up through the spine. And then walk the feet together, big toes touching. We're going to inhale both arms high for beautiful volcano pose. Now you can press the palms here above the hand, or if that's not comfortable for you, you can also just reach those fingertips high, the arms parallel. I'd like you to take a nice deep inhale here. And on the exhale, we're going to cactus the elbows. Lift the chin and chest, heart high. Little back bend. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, swan dive, forward folds. We're going to walk the hands out to a high plank. And we're going to take 2 breaths here. I'd like you to lengthen through the backs of the knees. Push the heels back. Tuck the tail, squeeze the booty. Open the chest and spread the fingers. 1 more breath, inhale. And exhale. We're going to gently lower the body down to the floor. And from here, I'd like you to open your arms wide to a shoulder height, palms down. We're going to do our little chest stretch here. You can put one cheek on the floor if you like. I want you to bring your right hand in towards your right ear on the mat here. We're going to lift the right leg and push the body over and bring the leg behind you. So here we are getting a chest opening. We're really opening that chest towards the front of the room. Now you can keep that hand on the mat, or you can open that arm up to the ceiling for an even bigger stretch through that chest. Your back foot might be touching the floor, it might not. That is okay. All right, take a nice deep inhale. As we exhale, we're going to roll back onto our belly. And we're going to reach to the other side. So now the left hand comes in towards the mat. Pushing, bringing the left leg behind you. Nice, opening that chest. And then we're going to inhale the arm up to the sky if you can. And that back foot might be just dangling there, or it might be touching the ground. Good, nice deep breath here. Inhale, on the exhale, come back to the middle. Bring the hands into the shoulders or next to the ears. And we're going to just lift up into a Cobra. Lowering those shoulder blades down and back. The elbows bent for now. Lifting the chest forward. And exhale, lower the body down. We're going to push back to child's pose 1 more time. Reach the arms forward, knees apart, feet together. Beautiful. From here, we're going to come back to hands and knees. Forward on your mat a little bit, so I'm going to kick the ball. We're going to inhale that right leg back. Left arm forward. Make sure you're lifting your belly button into your spine. Supporting that lower back and really reaching long, long, long with the leg and the arm. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, bring the knee to nose. Inhale, reach back out. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach back out. And then very gently lower the hand to the other side. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, right arm up. Reach, hold. On the exhale, knee to nose, curl it in. And then inhale, reach it out, long, long, long. Curl it in. And reach it out. One more time. Curl in. Reach it out. Lower the hand and knee. Gorgeous. You're going to tuck the toes. Reach the tailbone high. Downward dog. Good job. We're going to reach those heels down towards the floor and lengthen through the backs of those knees, reaching that tailbone high. We're going to inhale up on the toes. Exhale, push the heels down. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, push the heels down. I'm going to start here with the right leg. You're going to reach our right leg high. Try and square off the hips. Lengthen through that leg. And then on the exhale, bring it through to low lunge. That front heel is anchored. The front knee is at a 90-degree angle. You're dropping those hips and extending through that back leg. Now with that said, we're going to lower that back knee to the floor. And inhale both arms high for crescent moon. Beautiful. So reaching those arms up, pushing the hips forward, digging the front heel into the floor, and resting the top of the back foot into the floor. From here, we're going to bring both hands down on the inside of that right foot. I want you to turn the right foot and right leg out, let it drop out to the side. Now, if you feel a good stretch here, you can stay here, or you can lower yourself down onto your elbows. Getting an even better stretch into those glutes. Good, you guys. Beautiful. Now, we're going to come back up on the hands. And what I would like you to do is to turn towards me and tuck that underneath leg in. So now you are sitting on both sit bones. You have the right leg on top of the left. Now, my gentlemen out there, I know this can be a little more challenging for the guys often because your hips are tighter. Just get those legs crossed over as far as you possibly can. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're very flexible in your hips and you're not necessarily feeling much here, you can also really pull those feet out from underneath you and try to get the shins parallel to the front of the mat. And the goal is to get the knees stacked one on top of the other. Good. Now, if you're feeling a good stretch here, you can stay right here for another breath. Everyone else, inhale. As you exhale, you're going to fold the body forward over the leg. Sitting in the bull. I know, it's kind of like a right? Let's breathe. And exhale. On the next inhale, we're going to roll the body up. We're going to unwind back to the front of the mat into low lunge. Or just hold it there. On both hands on the mat. Step that right foot back to high plank. You can lower to the mat or do your chaturanga, soft pose, upward dog, and back to downward dog. Gorgeous. We have another leg. All right, we're going to inhale that left leg high. Reach. Long through that back leg. Exhale, swing it through to low lunge. Long back leg, drop those hips. Good work, everyone. Front heel anchored. Beautiful. Now we're going to lower that back knee. Inhale both arms high for crescent moon. Just right there. Breathe and reach the chest high. On the exhale, we're going to bring the hands down on the inside of the left foot. Bring that left knee out and let that foot drop out. And you can stay here or you can lower down to the forearms, the elbows. Getting an even deeper stretch here. Beautiful. All right, you're going to put that up. That foot parallel. Tuck that back toe, stretch that back leg. Oh no, I'm lying. I was just having a moment. All right, you guys, we're going to twist under into our little pretzel again. So now I'm turning away from you. You're probably turning away from me. You have your left leg on top, right leg underneath. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. So left leg on top, right leg underneath. Take a nice deep inhale as you exhale. Fold the body forward. Or stay where you are. Stay there for another breath. Good. You're going to roll the body up. From there, we're going to come back to the front of our mats. Unwind into low lunge. Good. Step it back to high plank. Beautiful. We're going to lower the body down to the floor or chaturanga to upward dog. Downward dog. Good job. How are we feeling? Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, push those heels down. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, push the heels down. Good job. We're going to gaze between the hands, bend the knees, jump or walk the feet forward. Stretch and fold. Inhale, half lift. Long spine. Exhale, fold. Roll the body up through the spine. Or you can stay facing the front of your mat or you can turn to face me. Beautiful, you guys. We're going to inhale both arms high. Press the palms. Lift home. Exhale, cactus. Inhale high. We're going to bring the hands to heart center, sit into your chair. Push the tailbone back, dig the heels in. Beautiful long spine, you guys. Sitting in those heels. Gorgeous. Stay there. We're going to hold this for just a couple counts. And we're going to inhale both arms high. Hold it, hold it. Good. Bring the hands to heart center. Extend up. We're going to do a couple balances, you guys. Now remember, be very kind to yourself on the balances. And remember to focus. If you just find a spot to look at, the balances tend to be easier. So today we're going to grab under the right thigh with the right hand. Depending on your flexibility, if you're real flexible, you can take the whole forearm under that leg. From here, we're going to just stretch the leg. Exhale. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4 and back. We're going to do 8. 5 and back. 6 and 7 and 8. And then gently lower it down. Release. Shake it out. And go on the other side. Left leg lift. Good job. Hold it nice and tall. Exhale. Inhale. Bend. Exhale. Bend. Sorry. Inhale. Stretch. Exhale. Bend. 4, 3. And bend. 4. Yes, counting's never been my strong suit. 5. Work it. 6. Balancing and getting that quad working. 7. Really extend through that leg. You can flex or point the toe. And last one. Shaking my head while I balance. Great job. You guys, moving on. We're going to grab the right big toe with the right index and forefinger, index and middle finger, or if you prefer, like I do, I prefer to grab my instep. Okay, so you can grab the big toe, or you can grab the instep of the foot. From here, we're going to reach that foot forward, and you're just going to stretch up as much as you can again, in your own range of motion. And from here, we're going to open that leg out. Nice and tall. Breathe. Hold. hold, and bend, release. Now remember, if you're wobbling, if you're falling over, don't get frustrated, don't give up. Just keep getting out of it, going back into it, getting out of it, coming back into it. That is how you learn and get better at balancing. Other side. We're going to grab the instep. If you need to hold on to something, do, but I prefer you try to balance. Good job for reaching it forward. And then go nice and tall. Hold, hold, hold. Breathe. Don't get frustrated. Just keep trying. Bend and lower it down. All right, one more, you guys. So this one is not one of my best poses either. I have a very tight back. So if you have a very stiff back and very tight quads, this one can be somewhat challenging. Do your best. If you need to hold on to something, if you have a banister, a wall, or a chair, please go ahead and do that. But you're going to grab your right foot with your right hand, just like a quad stretch. You're going to reach the left hand forward. You're going to push the right foot into the right hand and lift and reach. This is our bouncer pose. See if you can balance. Hold it there and breathe. Focus. And gently come out. Good, other side. Be kind to yourself, you guys. Pull that foot into the booty. Whoops. Find your balance. Reach that right arm out. Push the foot into the hand and lift that leg up. Reach, keep lifting the chest. Keep breathing. And gently lower out of it. Good. So you can see, the more flexible your back is here, and the more flexible your quads are, the more doable that one is going to be. Beautiful, you guys. Let's come back to the front of our mat. Inhale, both arms tall. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to jump or step the feet back to high plank. Just take a breath here. Pose ourselves back onto the floor. We're going to go into a side plank. I'd like you to bring your left hand to the middle of the mat. Stack the hips, right foot on top of the left, and we'll reach for your side plank. Now you can stay here, or you can bend that leg up, and you can even stretch it up and hold. Good, beautiful, you guys. And gently bring it down, back to front plank. We're going to go to the other side. Side, left arm up. You can stay here, you can bend that top knee, or you can even stretch it up and hold. Beautiful, side. Good, release, back to front plank. Let's lower the body down to the mat and push back to child's pose. How are we feeling? You're all doing okay? Good. We're going to do a quick one more flow. I always say so quickly. I love these classes, you guys. So happy to have you all here with me. Let's come to hands and knees. Tuck the toes, stretch the legs, tailbone up. Good. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale through to low lunge. Turn out the back foot. Inhale both arms high. Warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Sink into that front leg. Let's clasp the hands behind the back. Pull those hands down towards the mat and lift the chest. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold to our peaceful warrior. Good job. Inhale back up, release the hands, warrior two. Let's windmill the arms down to low lunge. Step it back to high plank. Lower the body to the floor, chaturanga upward dog. Downward dog. Good job, reach. Inhale the left leg high. Swing it through to the lower. Turn out the back foot. Inhale both arms high. Warrior one. Open to warrior two. Gorgeous, you guys. Good job. And then clasp the hands behind the back. Reach that chest up, up, up. We're going to fold forward. It's the warrior. Bring those arms back behind you. Inhale back up. Release, open to warrior. Reverse warrior, let's just do it. Reverse. Reverse, reverse. Windmill down to the floor. Step it back to high plank. Let's do our vinyasa. Up the dog. And sit back. Turn its foot. Let's roll the body up and find the seat. Good job. Stretching both legs ahead of you. Flex the toes back. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale, seated forward fold. Inhale here on the exhale. Feel like you're sinking deeper into your step. Inhale, roll the body up. Let's open the legs, straddle. Inhale, both arms high. Again, straddle forward fold. Reach those arms forward. Reach the body forward. Getting those inner thighs. Beautiful sweep. Good job, you guys. You're doing awesome. Breathe. Good. Take a nice deep in. On the exhale, roll it up. Squeeze or wiggle the legs together. Inhale, both arms forward. Hinge the body back, bend the knees for both toes. Good. Let's stretch those legs if you can. If you want to take it a step higher, get those arms up. And then we're going to bring it back in and roll the body. Good job, you guys. Let's do a little bridge before our Shavasana. Bring the heels into the sit bones. Take a nice deep inhale as you exhale. Lift those hips really high. Walk the shoulder blades in underneath you. Press into the feet. Get those hips real high. Breathe through this beautifully. Good job, you guys. Gently lower the hips down to the floor. Undo those shoulder blades. I want you to bring both knees into the chest. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders and give yourself a big, big squeeze. And then on the next exhale, release the body down to the floor for your Shavasana. Now we're going to let those palms face up. Let the legs just roll out. Close your eyes and come back to your breath. Take a nice deep inhale and feel your lungs expand. Exhale through the mouth and feel the lungs in the belly sink back in. I would like you to place yourself on a beach somewhere. Maybe your favorite beach or an imaginary beach. I want you to feel your body sink into the warm sand. Very comfortably. You can hear the sound of the ocean, the crashing of waves. You can feel the warm sun on your skin. And above you is the beautiful, bright blue sky. And maybe a couple of little clouds floating by. I want you to imagine as the tide comes in, the waves washing over your body. And as the waves pull back and away, back into the ocean, I want you to feel as if all the tension, stress in your body being drawn back into the ocean as those waves have washed over you. Feel the cool water on your body, on sand. Feel the cool breeze blowing. Take some deep breaths as the ocean washes away old tension, stress, worries, and fears. Take another deep inhale. As you exhale, very gently and slowly bring yourself back to the room where you are now. Start wiggling your fingers and toes. And very gently open your eyes. Over time, come back up to a seated position. Thank you so much, you guys. Thanks for joining me for yoga today. Namaste. I hope you have a fabulously beautiful weekend. And I'll see you back here, same time, same place on Monday with Total Body Fitness. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day. Bye now.